Now the dimensional drift comes into play. His Meteor peeking forward, but doesn't know where they're at, doesn't know where this Yoru's gonna end up. It's gonna be right here on the site. He swings it. Keeps it even at a 2v2. The double approach, the TP across. Checks the top of box. Right, wants to, sees nothing. Dart right at the feet of Ayang. Takes him down to 50 HP.
One enemy
Karon has the finisher. The alley-oop is there. Can't drag across, however. Lightsword gets the better of it, but then Lakia swoops in, recovers the up. We'll get the defuse, and Gen G will get themselves up to map point.
Well, are we going to have two crazy comebacks in a row?
You failed.
It's starting to feel that Gen G has really done their homework. But this round, Life trying to take matters into his own hands. That is unbelievable.
And right before the bloom.
Yeah, just saw him in time. And a huge win for Lakia there. It felt like Life was maybe going to ace the round. And Lakia was able to get the better of him, and now Texture's having fun. Now that's the scariest thing when you're going against Gen G, is when Texture is cackling.
Oh boy, well, DC, if you ever want to make a Korean version of the Joker, I think you know who to cast. But look at this, a pacey push out here from Gen G. Munchkin up in hand, not something we see every day, but now Life is going to be taken out. The back away as the paranoia flies through, but already Gen G going to be immensely satisfied with this advantage they get to themselves.
Love the one and done. Just challenging this space in mid that FPX seems so eager to try to take for themselves. They're just going to fall back, rotate around. Only the Cypher utility on A. Feel so comfortable that they can rotate in time. A little bit of exchange of util. Yeah, you get some information here. Texture.
Drone gets a spot out. Texture now in position, sees where that wall begins, sees a shoulder, can't quite get the shot. Spray across, but Berlin return fire, able to find Lakia. Ayang gets Munchkin. You're now creeping up, Paranoia to try to slow up the approach. Another Cyber Cage coming through.
Exactly.
There's the reveal. Even ahead of that one, Meteor going to be taken down now. Karon dead. It's all on Texture to try to clutch this one out. The man advantage off the rip, not really meaning much. Reloads the Phantom, the double push, the high-low is set up. And FPX will finally get themselves an attack round win. But still need 5 to claw back if they want to take this to overtime.
Being a lot more patient are FPX. Even though they lose a player early, they're just waiting for those swings. Use this high tide, take some space. Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh, Ayang! Nuh-uh!
Absolutely ridiculous. This time, it wasn't like Life in the previous round. He didn't see him before the flash popped. He just blind shot and manages to catch him with a stray. 4 ults though to try to work through here.
Scanning ahead.
Poor FPX. It's Gen G. Multiple attempts to try to close this map out.
Yeah, just a little bit of the early info battle.
On my mark.
With Lakia and the Cypher. Trying to sense each other out. Texture now with that op, so aggressive on this angle. Hoping to catch Autumn, but Autumn just holding his ground.
Trying to hold the angle, closer and closer, and Texture catches a glimpse. Autumn gets picked off. Another early advantage here for the side of Gen G. Squandered it in the previous round. See if FPX can force those errors once again. Or if this will be where Sunset comes to an end. Clear out on the cam, has the reveal, goes for the shot, swings out a little bit wider, re-peeks at Texture, finds his mark. Lysort taken down, but Lakia traded out. Life able to find one. Now the double face here in mid. Texture splitting the difference, sends it whizzing right between the two.
I try to push through tiles. Just check, nope, okay. Over towards A. Karon immediately backing out, hearing these footsteps coming, trying to reposition. Texture's gonna hold the link angle.
Meteor still stacking at the Paranoia to try to slow him up now. The smoke is well invested. Cove coming through. Texture anticipating this flanking from behind. Relies on Munchkin. It ends up hitting the fake out, and Life ends up hit 2 shots! 2 quick kills, spots out Karon, but he finds the kill, they're running out of time. Life needing to get the ace. 21 HP. There's the reveal. The Cyber Cage thrown up. He needs to get the spike. He needs to get the plant. Just enough time. The reveal. He's playing for the ace. He's playing for the win, but he cannot find it. Meteor just slows it down. And that will bring the map to the conclusion. Sunset out of the way. Ascent on the horizon. The action will continue. Don't go anywhere.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. whoa, 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 whoa.
Welcome back, everyone, as FPX and Gen G take us to a map 3, and it's Gen G who finds the win on Sunset. Golden Boy here, you got Mimi as well as Kukuka to break it all down. But guys, I mean, overall, this series has been delivering. I've loved every minute of it, and it's been great to see really Gen G, after that hard-fought OT loss, like really bounce back the way that they did and take the task to FPX on Sunset.
Yeah, they started super strong on this map. I think in particular, the amount of map control they were getting on their attacking side was honestly ridiculous. Meteor as an individual on that Cypher, every round seemingly, he was getting value on these lurks, constantly pushing up and causing trouble for the side of FPX. But if you look at this head-to-head, it felt in a lot of ways that this match, at least initially, was defined by these two guys.
Yeah, exactly. And not even initially. I also think that on that second half, knowing how FPX plays, how they want to take that mid control, Meteor was key in keeping